Hey everybody! Well, it's Saturday night and I'm hungry. Tomorrow's Easter. I posted that cool breakfast video and I thought it was good. But this is something I figured out about a week ago, but I cooked it and then I wrote it down, so I have it in my little book. It's skillet Tuscany. Ooh, it was fucking good. Um, I really loved this gnocchi that I got from the dollar store. It's fucking good. I'm addicted to it. Potato starch. And sausage. So it's like a Tuscan style sausage and gnocchi with like vegetables and Parmesan and herbs. It's fucking good. Like, I think it's gonna be something I fix for myself on the regular now. But really all it is course gnocchi, half a pack. This is a double package of sausage. I'm only going to use one. Some frozen vegetable medley. I decided to add later some asparagus because this is what I have left of the bushel that I got. Mushrooms. I wanted fresh, but the store was closed by the time I got there. But these will do. I'm going to use about a quarter of an onion and like 5 cloves of garlic, minced real fine, butter of course, and some Italian herbs just to give it that little authentic flair. The other thing I'm going to do that's not really Tuscan, but I feel like it tonight, is I'm going to add some jalapeno. Ay, pues quiere que alguien hace picoso ahora, it's Saturday. And then these are some scraps of some green onions that I have. So when it's all done cooking, I'm going to add these in over just to add something fresh into it also. So, ooh girl, I'm starving. Let's get started. So the first thing to do is we're going to put some water to boil. I guess you don't really need to be explained about that, right? So in the prep, it's really simple. Let's just get a quarter of an onion. This is what I had left. And you're going to do as skinny slivers as you can. Very nice. See that? You'll do skinny slivers as you can. And then the garlic, we're going to mince it real fine. The asparagus, I'm probably just going to cut off the very end since this is going to be high heat. I'll just cut off just very little. I'm not going to do that crack test. Now let me see. No, that is tough. Okay. Yeah, no. So, the asparagus I'm just going to cut into 1-inch sections. There you go. What do you think? Is that about 1 inch or 1.5 inches? Oh well. The jalapeno I'm going to mince real fine. And then the sausage, the carne, look at that shit. For $1 you get a freaking like a foot long. Bitch, I wish it was like that in the real world with other things. Okay. The only thing is these are really skinny. So, the way that you make anything, any cheap weenie look fancy, this is another trick I wish worked in the real world, is you cut them diagonally. And they look all fancy and filleted. See that? Okay, so I'm going to finish with that prep and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so I got all of that done. Here we go. We got our jalapeno, our garlic, our asparagus. That's for later. Got our fancy weenies. And then our onion slivers. And the water is just about to boil, which is perfect. Let's see. Can you see both pots? Probably not. Okay. So that's the one that's boiling. And we're gonna leave it boiling just a little bit. So I'm gonna turn this on. It's my favorite part. Put a little bit of oil. And while that heats up, I'm actually gonna put the gnocchi in. So gnocchi, the only thing, it's real easy to cook. You just throw it in the water. Make sure you break it up. Break them up that there's no clumps. And then when they float, they're done. And I'm doing like halfway prep because it's gonna be real fluid once this is done. And yeah, that oil's ready. So we're gonna do our onion, our garlic, and our jalapenos, which are gonna kick my ass right now, I'm sure. And our sausage all together. And we're just gonna brown these up real nice. Ooh. Yeah. I'm getting excited. I'm so fucking hungry. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And all I had was a couple of chicken strips today, so that shit didn't cut it. Okay. So let's continue with this. Coming along. Doesn't that look freaking good? Ooh. And then the gnocchi's boiling real nice. You see that? Very cool. Alright, so we're just waiting for them to boil. I mean, not boil, brown a little bit. So there we go. Doesn't that look good? Alright. So to this is when it all goes fast and magic. And by the way, since we've been since we've been browning, there's a shitload of flavor on the bottom of this pan. So here we go. We're gonna add probably about 2 cups. Fuck it, all of it. The nice vegetable medley. We're gonna do the mushrooms, which I should have drained before. Gonna do some mushrooms in there. Very good. Very, very good. They shrink anyway. And then our asparagus. Oh, I'm making a mess. Good thing I cleaned. Okay. So here we go. Ooh. That smells fucking good. Okay. So then the gnocchi has all started to float. Do you see how it's floating? Okay, so then we get this and we spoon them out. See? Spoon them out and add them. Very, very good. You know what's crazy? All the starch in this gnocchi is going to make this like a really nice, thick and delicious little sauce. Okay, let's see here. Got all of them? Damn, there's a lot of them. They're all on fishing. Okay. Ooh. We're going to do a little bit of this water to deglaze the pan, which is going to take all of that good. And what you do is you kind of scrub the bottom of the pan to get all that delicious flavor off. About 2 spoonfuls. There we go. Ooh. Gonna cover it a little bit. That's what it looks like so far. And I'm just just gonna brown it, let it dry up a little bit, and then we'll continue. So I'm gonna let it cook covered for a minute or two, because the steam will accumulate and that'll cook the asparagus and melt all the frozen vegetables. But I'm also gonna use this chance to add some Italian herbs. There we go. Nice healthy helping. And some pepper. Wonderful black pepper. Can't go wrong with black pepper, right? So what does that look like so far? Hell yes. Okay. So I'm going to turn off the heat. And this is when we make all the deliciousness happen. Oh hell yes. Okay. We're going to do 3 tablespoons of butter in slices. Recording, right? I hope so. And this isn't something you eat every day, I'm guessing. For shit. You'll all be fat as hell. Gonna let that melt in. Ooh, Lord. Down. Okay. And while that melts, we're going to get our Parmesan and we're going to shake it up because it gets compacted. And we're going to just put as much as we freaking want. Probably like a good third of the container. And you just mix it all up. Ooh, damn. Mmm. Wow, I'm going to eat good tonight. Excuse me, the damn jalapenos are still getting me. And finally, if it's not good enough already, we're gonna do some fresh green onion. See that? I'm just gonna slice it into the pan. Ooh. I am happy with myself. So, here we are. Is it skillet Tuscany? I freaking love it. It has gnocchi, vegetables, asparagus, mushrooms, sausage, Parmesan, a shitload of butter. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. So here we are, skillet Tuscany. Oh, that's so good. The sauce is rich too. And it's nothing but butter and the starch from the potatoes. But we can make this better. More Parmesan. There we go. Ah, Lord, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna get a piece of gnocchi, a mushroom, a sausage, an asparagus. Here we go. Oh my God, that's a big mouthful. It's so simple and balanced, but damn. You can make this. I think this is faster than Hamburger Helper. I pretty much cooked in real time. Oh shit. Yes. Cheap meal, I think. You can maybe feed about 3 people if you do something else on the side or something, but this is so good. And I just love these gnocchi. I'm addicted. Okay, you guys, so happy Saturday night. You're gonna see this tomorrow, so it won't be Saturday night, but this is another really good and cheap as hell recipe. Okay, good night, you guys.